Hey guys, this is a new place. This has come up in Kolkata recently. I mean, of late, I have been seeing this area being developed this way. New sitting places. Enjoying my evening outing. Again with a glass of tea, of course. And it's a new place, new enjoyment. But one thing I'm very sure. I mean, I must say, there is a Bengali proverb. It's called "Onno Chinta Boro Chinta." Means if the need for the basic survival is overpowers everything, the day to day, that's called hands and mouth. Going out of home at 9 o'clock, coming back at again 8, 9 o'clock, just for the basic survival, then life cannot be enjoyed. So one has to, I think, there are a lot of theories, right? What is the basic survival needs here? But then, once the basic survival needs, that hands to mouth situation is over, really, people, if we can limit that the upper limit of what we need or how much, I mean, if we say that, okay, I don't need anything else except the basic minimal, stuff to be happy, because, then life becomes really absolutely great. It's really enjoying. But again, the Bengali proverb "Onno Chinta Boro Chinta" means that if your whole life revolves around basic survival needs, you will never enjoy the life. This is the hardest reality. This is the saddest reality I have really understood after I passed out of the engineering college. Yeah, this is the saddest reality. Onno Chinta Boro Chinta. So if you spend each and every day just to survive, or rather in the survival mode, be it with money, monetary, financially, emotionally, and so many things, then life becomes sad. But once that is over, once you overcome that, the basic survival needs is over, then again, the catch is that you will have to limit, the upper limit. I don't need anything else except the basic minimal stuff to remain happy. That doesn't mean that, okay, I have a small home, so you struggle each and every day to make, a bigger home. No, that is, you have to be contented, and that is, once you become contented, basic survival needs are fulfilled, I'm sure you will enjoy one of the finest life of this universe. You can make heaven on this universe. I was now, listening to the Sunshine of John Denver country music, in Kolkata, ESC. In Kolkata, I have, of course, very ordinary lifestyle. Still, I am able to enjoy each and every moment of life, enlightening my son, training my son, and spending quality time with my family. Yes, again, the people of Bharat who think a job is the only thing you can do after, or to become happy or to remain relevant in the modern society, will have to come out of this woke mindset. There are many people who enjoy their life to the fullest, even without doing a job. So yes, job in the sense, don't make that job is the only responsibility of you. No, you can, spend time, quality time, contributing to the universe. But before that, the basic survival needs are fulfilled, and you are out of the hands to mouth situation for the rest of your life. That is one of the most important aspects. Yes. So you cannot live the whole life in the survival mode. But again, the catch is that once you are out of the survival mode, don't expect a lot of things from your life. You must be contained. Okay, that contention is everything. There is my wife usually says that, don't, अपना पैर अपना blanket से बाहर मत निकालो. That means don't stretch your legs beyond your limitation, beyond your blanket. Means you must know your limitation. If you live your whole life like aiming for moon and stars, you will live an absolutely restless life, and ultimately you will not get anything. Okay, remember, so that contention is everything. Apna pair apna blanket se mat nikalo. This is the adage, and this is the basic basic message for this new generation. You can live the happiness is a state of mind. You can become a billionaire and still you will lead an absolutely unhappy life. So happiness is again a state of mind. There is no need that you will have to earn a lot of money. You will have to become billionaire to become happy. In fact, you can look at the many billionaires, the modern day billionaires who are kind of the globe trotting life. They are living their lives on the suitcase, meeting here and there. But maybe I'm not sure, but I'm not, because I myself never aim to become a billionaire, and neither I'm a billionaire or whatever. I'm just very absolutely name of the society, the nobody. Okay, but I believe if this some of them say really admit, okay, are they really happy in their life? Are they really once they wake up in the morning and say, oh, I have spent a very good night sleep, and today I'm realizing that this is the happiest day of my life. Maybe with a lot of billions of dollars, there are a lot of crazy things happen. So, but again, yes, again the message is clear. Message should be clear to the modern day generation. You don't have to be a billionaire, or you don't have to aim for that you have to reach spaces, you have to do this and that, and after this that. Don't do long term. Of course there should be a planning, but that planning should be okay. This after this, once you achieve this, then the next planning. Once to that then the next. So that you have to be stop somewhere. You have to stop somewhere, and that contention will make you live the life in the most in the happiest way of life you will live. Okay, because last year I was coming into touch with many people who earn a lot of money during their job life, and then many people say that okay, I was earning in very high salary, but then life was just like plastic life. Okay, meeting and all this corporate and so. What they did, they midway left the life, left the job, okay, the normal 9 to 5 job, and or not normal 9 to 5, because they were, high globe trotting executive. So naturally, it was, of course, for them it was not 9 to 5 job. But then left everything, and then, somebody, started spending life as a yogi or whatever way. You will have to find out your way, because everybody, it has to be personalized. You cannot say, okay, I'll be happy by doing this, I'll be happy by doing that. But so again, this pandemic, of course, has become, beneficial to many people. They have realized there is no need to, be a globe trotter or high-end executive to live a happy and successful life. You can spend life in the small nook and small nook of your study room on the in front of the laptop, doing a lot of research. Again, that's why I'm saying the particularly when the global people are discussing so much about the global warming and all these things. There was a nice management book during 90s came out, that is the world is flat, right? Remember, world is flat when the globalization was going on. So I have termed it, that this is the latest, the term that I have called, this age is the flat is the world. That means you can do everything, you can access every aspects of knowledge, mostly if you really willing to learn, and if you really open up your eyes and ears. Okay, so you can get everything at the corner of sitting at the corner of your room. So the world is flat now, must be converted to the flat is the world. Yes, small flat. I remember I was telling my mom, if I wish, maybe, if many people can go back, leave city and enjoy life in the countryside, and still they can contribute whatever way, scientists or whatever, because that's how the new definition. So that's why I have coined the term. The world is flat has must be rewritten as the flat is the world. And that's once this is done, no way the global warming, no need for electronic EV battery, EV driven car, because flat will be the world. Nobody has to go out. Nobody has to travel a long distance. Yeah, that's the most point. I have written it. I have proposed to so many people. Yeah, there is no need for EV driven car. There is no need for petrol driven car. In fact, we can introduce again the tanga and rickshaw and all these things. So that we can live happy, peaceful life, just as we live in a countryside.
कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्मफलहेतुर्भो मा ते सङ्गोऽस्तविकर्मणि कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्मफलहेतुर्भो मा ते